Long before the winter storm barreled into Tupelo, a plan was in place to deal with severe weather. Yeah, it was. And as Ali Martin reports, the contingency plan is part of a comprehensive strategy that is meant to keep city government running efficiently and its residents safe and informed during a potential emergency.
Before daybreak, Public Works crews were clearing major roads with snowplows. The work continued through the day. On Thursday, Tupelo Mayor Todd Jordan declared a state of emergency that went into effect early Friday. By mid-morning, everything was going as planned.
We're just now finishing up about 30 of our local streets, and then we're going to go back to the main streets, and we've got our sweepers out trying to get the drains cleaned out where when it does melt, or as it melts now, it can run off and it won't puddle up.
While many were enjoying a rare snow day, city leaders were keeping tabs on weather forecast and road conditions.
We always try to be proactive, get out ahead of it where we can use those resources if we need it.
Whenever a state of emergency is declared, Fire Chief Brad Robinson is the Emergency Management Director.
I coordinate between the departments that are still working at this time, between police, fire, public works. Police and fire, nothing really changes for us. We're still doing the normal that we do.
That means having a plan in place to keep firefighters safe when answering calls in the extreme winter weather.
We have to consider these guys are going in, they're getting soaking wet on the outside of their gear, on the inside they're sweating, from getting so hot inside. They come out into the cold environment, their whole protection gear will start freezing on them, their turnout gear, and their SCBA bottles will freeze on, and they have to, knock those off. So we have to have a little warming area, and depending on how long we're there, we may have to bring a trailer or something like that in that we can use to help keep the guys warm.
Not long after an emergency or disaster, everyone involved in the response will attend a debriefing. It provides an opportunity to see what went right and areas that can be improved, so response, policy, and procedures can be tweaked before the next critical incident. Telling your story in Tupelo, Ali Martin, WCBI News.
All right, some good information there. And the city of Tupelo just lifted its state of emergency. Public Works employees will continue clearing and treating city streets overnight.